All right, you want to go to breaking news?
Let's do breaking news.
Okay.
First
We're
up.
not. We're doing the intro.
Sorry,
God.
forgot about the intro.
What would you like to do?
I would like to go into the firefighter. This was actually in the New York Post. Firefighter claims he sees ghost aliens and angels.
In the fire?
No. Well, no.
Okay. All right. I'm
It's
gonna
like
read.
in the. Let me get to it, man. So
All
this
right.
was actually in
Can
the New York.
I click the right one?
Great, man.
Can I click the right one? Are you ready?
We're on top of it this week.
Oh, he did it. All right, keep
All right.
talking.
So
I gotta blow my nose.
basically, um, firefighter named Andrew. I'm gonna butcher this, and I apologize. Firefighter Andrew Radziewicz. Sure. Says he's a psychic medium who regularly encounters extraterrestrials, UFOs, dead people, angels, and other strange phenomenon, even in his Brooklyn fire station. This is a quote. He says, "I've seen angels at work." Now, I've heard that before. We've all heard that before from firefighters and police officers and everything else. I don't contest that whatsoever. I would believe any of those people that are in those situations that they might actually see something. Um, but this is where I kind of stray away from the reality part.
Go ahead.
He says he frequently sees colorful orbs of light from his apartment and nearby Coney Island shoreline, which at the same time could be reflections off the water, boats, whatever. Fine. But then he also says he sees Abraham Lincoln.
Straight up,
Straight up.
honest Abe.
After spotting an enormous craft in June, Andrew wrote on Facebook, he, quote, asked for validation from our star family, end quote, and Lincoln's face appeared in a green uniform under the American flag.
Why would he be in a green uniform?
I don't know, man. Maybe he's working with the aliens. We don't know. We don't know.
Oh, like, see, I was going military. Like he was in a green
Well,
space suit.
the reason why I say aliens is because he asked the star beings. So it says that in June, after spotting an enormous craft in June, he asked for validation from our star family. And then he saw a vision of Abraham Lincoln in a green uniform, which I took the green uniform as some type of like spacesuit
Okay.
under the American flag. He started documenting the encounters last summer, sharing blurry photos and video footage with hundreds of Facebook users in his private group he created in January. The 12-year FDNY veteran is also working on a book and documentary after he says he captured footage, which he won't release, of four 7-foot tall light beings who woke him up on September 11th last year.
All right.
I'm just
All
gonna
right.
continue.
There's
Um,
so much like
there's a lot. There's a lot.
there's so much I
happening
want to
in the
say
story.
and so many things that I know
There's a lot
will
happening in
upset
the story.
folks here.
I'm shocked this article was in the Post. But I'm shocked and I'm not shocked. But anyway,
I love that under the recommended other article is I met Kim Kardashian's psychic. Is the other recommended article. All right, listen. These extraterrestrials are obviously very patriotic America fans, but hold on. Let's take a pause. Okay?
okay.
What if these extraterrestrials, these light beings, read this guy's mind? You following me?
Yeah, go ahead.
And they were like, "What is the most comforting figure to this man?" And it was fucking Abraham Lincoln.
I mean, it seems
And it
like
was fucking Abraham Lincoln.
reading the rest of the article, it does seem like he is very into the UFO and alien aspect of the paranormal.
Yeah.
He went and took a weekend retreat in California desert with a former ER doctor, Stephen Greer, and he's also a UFOologist.
Yeah.
This firefighter, Andrew, is also going to get tested for alien DNA and speak at a conference in New Mexico about his encounters. So he's very into the whole alien aspect of this.
Okay. All right, listen, I don't want to poo-poo on this guy, you know?
No, I listen.
Let's see that alien DNA, you know? Wow me is what I got to say about that.
I was just shocked that it was a New York Post article. Like, this is something you would see on
The Sun,
like the Sun, or what's that other one?
The Inquirer.
Daily. Yeah, I don't know.
All right, cool.
Well, my Facebook feed's getting all jumbled here.
I don't care. What's the next article? What do we got?
Ow, wowzer.
Wowee.
So, as we all know, oh, that's me talking back to myself because I did not mute this. Sorry, everybody. Tara says in the Facebook chat, by the way, Abraham Lincoln is the most reportedly seen ghost from people who visit the White House. I've heard that, and I actually read that recently as well. So
that's a more reasonable story.
Thank you for that. Yeah. This next article, though, is about the director who's directing the new horror movie, The Nun.
Let's go.
So apparently,
nailed it. 2 for 2, son.
Now, we've all heard stories of horror movies being made, and people seeing ghosts on set and everything else.
Yeah, every time. Every time.
This is basically the same thing that's happening. So they're recently we're filming in a Romanian castle for this movie.
That's cool.
For The Nun. And the director, who I'm trying to get, you would think I would have the full name ready to go, right?
You would.
Corin Hardy. There you go. Boom, boom. So basically, he saw 2 ghosts while they were filming in this Romanian castle.
Okay.
It kind of freaked him out a little bit. But yeah, here's my issue with this article.
Is it the bolo that he's wearing instead of a tie?
No, but my whole thing is we've heard these stories so many times before movies come out.
Every time.
And to me, it's just
it's that sweet, sweet publicity.
Marketing ploy.
That sweet marketing charisma.
Yeah. I mean, that's the first thing I saw when I thought about that.
Me too.
So that's all I got on that, really. I mean, I'm excited for that movie. The trailer actually looks pretty good.
What did you say? The what? The what looks pretty good?
The trailer.
Let's play that trailer.
Oh,
how good am I? How good am I? All right, here we go.
I had a series of visions when I was younger. And after each one ended, the same thought would be stuck in my head.
What did you see?
I saw a nun. Word of my visions reached the church, and I was asked to accompany a priest to an abbey in Romania.
The abbey has a long history.
Valak.
Not all good.
What?
Finley him down. Callahan's here.
Hello?
That was scary as shit. Whoa. We're back, by the way.
Oh, so that movie looks really good to me compared to the last one, which was the
Conjuring 2?
the prequel to no that
Annabelle?
yeah, that was
It's so funny. Steve said that he liked the prequel.
really.
Yeah. You were not a fan.
I thought, and let me know, you guys in the chat, what you thought of the prequel of Annabelle. I thought it
Who's
was
Annabelle?
I thought it was absolute garbage.
I've never heard of the Annabelle movie.
And, The Conjuring 2 was good. I'm getting. I just didn't like, dude. It just seemed so barely like poorly written.
What, the Annabelle one?
Yeah. Like I was sitting there and I wasn't. It was just like blah to me. Like there was nothing going on.
Yeah, I didn't think the first Annabelle was anything to write home about either, if we're going to be completely honest. All right, what's next?
This looks good, though. This movie looks good. I'm actually interested in seeing that. All right, next, Breggy news. We got some Australian paranormal team got some rocks thrown at them during a paranormal investigation.
Sure did.
So here we go. Australian Ghostbusters claim a paranormal force threw stones at them while they investigated goings-on in an attic. Sorry, my computer's loading a little slow. I got to tell Bobby his Wi-Fi. A team of Australian ghost hunters claimed they had stones thrown at them out of nowhere while they were investigating goings-on at a historical site. Paranormal investigators from Haunted Down Under, which I kind of like that name for a group that hunts ghosts.
Can you say it in your best Australian accent?
Cannot.
Ready?
A group
Here we
that
go.
hunts ghosts while they are live online were at the historic river mill in Queensland when they saw stones were thrown at them in an attic. The addict. I can't talk today. I already had 3 shots too, though. The group suspects the paranormal activity could be linked to a death that happened at the site not too long ago. Do you have that video?
Before we do that, I'm gonna show you a little trick.
Okay.
I'm gonna say beer can in Australian with an Australian accent. Are you ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Beer can. But it's really me saying bacon in a Jamaican accent. Bacon.
What is wrong with you?
Bacon.
All right. Well,
Bacon.
anyway, the team
Right?
used that was horrible. The team used an SLS
Here comes Bobby.
camera to
Here
create
comes Bobby.
a map
Bobby.
of paranormal bodies. Oh, good.
I can't wait to hear like the mistakes that you had tonight. You know, they haven't happened yet, but they're gonna.
So anyway,
Bobby, give him a little touch there. Give him a little back rub there.
So
Yeah.
the team used an SLS camera to create a map of any paranormal bodies that may be present in the room with them. The group then moved up to the attic, where they said the environment changed and the room felt a little thicker.
Oh shit.
It was up in the attic. We started another session and we had a stone thrown at one of our devices on the floor, said one of the paranormal investigators. You want to show the video, Michael Diamond?
Yeah, sure can. Here we go.
Thanks, man.
All right, we're talking over this too, if you want.
Oh, perfect. Great.
Like right there. It felt like something grabbed me.
Damn. Facebook kept breathing on me.
That's that rock.
I said we could talk over it. You didn't have to complain over it. You know what I mean?
Sorry, man. I'm trying to watch and pay attention to the video on Periscope.
Ken.
Haunted Down Under. I think that's a fantastic name.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Like right there.
Trying to watch
Felt like
these
something
stones
grabbed
here.
We already. I don't know. This is what they had online. This is the clip. I don't know if there's stones being thrown here.
Well, they said the stones
Oh,
got
there
thrown
it
up.
is. There it is.
That
There
rock.
it is. There it is. There it is.
Point at that rock. Well,
What do you got for me, Michael?
no, I don't know.
What do you want to say?
I'm always skeptical with very like physical things, like things being thrown. I think that's a very rare event, if any, to take place. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know. Here's my issue is you got a lot of people up there at one time.
Yeah.
You're in an attic that things could be falling from the ceiling as is, like if it's decrepit or falling apart.
Yeah.
You could be walking around and something, you could kick a pebble and then somebody thinks that it was a rock thrown.
Right.
And like Carissa says in the Facebook chat, how do they know it was that specific rock?
Right. I mean, there it is. Pop, pop. I guess I saw it fly, but you're right. It could have fell off of something. It could have been like on the edge. It could have came from.
Right.
I don't. Who knows? I would like to see what else they captured in this investigation.
You could watch them, I'm sure, on YouTube. Haunted Down Under. If
July 30th comes out. You fuck.
Whatever, man. What is that? 5 days. Watch it next week.
Beer can.
I like that name though. That was clever.
Yeah, I know. You said it like 5 times already.
That was clever.
Yeah, cool.
All right, here we go. Last
Real
breaking
cool
news article of the night.
What do we have?
Who doesn't like a naked ghost hunter?
Oh, I just have that video going on loop. Now, let me.
Who doesn't? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, listen. Oh, now is this Russian? Is he a Russian man? I heard the accent. I have no idea. Let me say this is a very sad event taking place. Okay, this guy obviously has some sort of issues to be naked in public and have, gotten himself trapped in this fucking wire fence here.
This was in Russia.
Oh, there you go, buddy. There you go. You can get out of there.
Don't forget, as this is happening, the World Cup is going on as well in Russia.
Oh, this guy might have been loaded.
Yeah. And you know what? I give him props for being like,
for what?
I was just investigating the paranormal. No big deal.
Like, why would you give him props for that?
Well, because say he was breaking into a place. Who's going with that logic?
I mean, it was his. He had nothing else, man. He's naked, trapped in a wire fence. He went for his best option.
So this is what happened. So a man found him stuck in the gate, right, and started filming him. And while they were filming him, the man asked him what happened, to which the naked man replies, "I am a paranormalist."
Right.
A paranormalist is someone who studies the paranormal from the occult sciences through all things psychic or paranormal, and who will also often carry out experiments to test theories about the quote-unquote other world.
Okay.
My theory is that this was just basically your normal...
An intoxicated fellow?
Yeah. But I give him props. He didn't, or maybe he just likes to investigate the paranormal and the nude. We don't know.
Yo, I love how, they're trying to update my computer right now. If this computer updated right now, without asking me, the show would have ended with the computer going through the window. And then the show would have ended forever.
Well, let's not do that.
Yeah, man, I feel bad for this guy. I don't know. He looks distressed. I mean, who wouldn't be in this situation?
I give him credit, though.
I mean, listen, you go big or go home, is what they say. No?
Yeah, man. Sorry, my computer just bit the shit, too, actually.